Do you find it hard to put relaxed casual outfits together that don't feel boring on you? Well, Louise said, I'm a relaxed and natural style, but most of the time it feels boring on me. I need to find the special tick to my outfits. So one of the things we think about when we are putting together a relaxed outfit, often it's all about comfort and practicality, and this can end up being boring. Also, it's about fit. When it's about comfort and practicality, can get a bit sloppy. And often too is very relaxed outfits tend to be more plain. So things to think about, if you're just wearing t-shirt and jeans, is rather than a plain t-shirt, could you try a pattern t-shirt of some kind? Now, the pattern that you like will be up to you, and that relates to your personality, whether it's an animal print or a floral or a stripe or, an abstract print or, a graphic, whatever it might be. It could be something like that adds that little bit of interest and personality to your outfit. So what we're really looking at is how do you want to express your personality even in your relaxed casual outfits. So thinking about what are those aspects? So it's things like accessories. It could be just a sneaker that maybe it's a color or a pattern instead of a plain one. It could be a necklace or a scarf or a pair of earrings that add that little bit of extra something. Or it could be, if you don't want to add those extra, too much extra as far as accessories go, looking for built-in detail. And that's where pattern can be such a good item to add in. Or sometimes it can be in, say, the construction of the garment, that instead of it just being a completely plain tee, maybe there's some texture, maybe there's, some gathering or details in the construction of the garment that make it more interesting. So whenever we are wearing something that is completely plain and it's not us, we need to look at what are design elements that we like. The easiest way to do this is to go through your wardrobe and look at your favorites. What are the things that you really, really love? And then start to analyze what it is that you love about them. So is it something about the fabric? Is it the fit? Is it the color? Is it what it's made from? Is there some sort of detail, how it makes you feel? If you can actually look at your garments and think, what is it that makes me really love that? Then you can take those design elements and replicate them in other garments. So that is what you're looking for. So particularly with our more plain, practical, relaxed, casual sorts of outfits, which can end up being too plain and boring for our personality potentially. It's really understanding that personality. Now, I do have a little personality quiz, which you can do, which gives you your core personality style, but that's just one aspect. And maybe that relaxed core style is getting you too stuck on that one route. And what you need to know is how to expand out of that core style and understand all of the different personality styles and what you take from each, because none of us are one note. It's like just thinking that you have to dress relaxed it's very one note, rather than we need to be more like a perfume where we've got a base note, mid note and top note, and often a couple of these things as well, because that's what adds that interest and detail. And that's all inside my 7 Steps to Style program. If you want to dive deep into really figuring out what it is in your personality and how you want to express that through your clothing, because it's really personal and there's no one way of doing it.